Hi and welcome to the second video on how to model a car in Houdini. You have to excuse me because I don't have any sponsor here today unless you can accept this $5. Here we go. Magic. And this is where I am right now. As you can see, I still have a lot of work to do. For example, these two parts here in the front, they're almost finished, I would say, but everything else is still needs a lot of work. So I thought maybe just add some wheels, right? Every car needs some wheels. It looks way better with wheels. So let's do wheels today. So I already downloaded the texture for the wheel and placed it where I want for my wheel to be. Right over here, right? Makes sense. And this time I will start with something different called Topo Build. And big thanks to the user called Matthew J. He told me to check out Topo Build sub, and he was completely right. Usually Topo Build you use for topology, but actually you can create a geometry from scratch and it's way faster than adding points with add node. So as usual in Houdini, how it works: select the node, press enter, and then you literally start adding points. If you want to continue somewhere else, you do escape and then pick the points and continue. Okay, let's say I finished here, so do escape, go down and start doing the same thing right over here. Now escape and add a polygon here. And I'm happy, escape. Now I will clip this guy in X, but I need the center to be in this middle of the wheel, somewhere right here, I would say, and the other way. Okay, awesome. So then you can do mirror and copy the origin and of course paste relative references. So we have that. Okay, so now we need another clip that goes from the center right over here. So instead of creating another clip and rotating it, you can just transform the whole thing, rotate it. It's way easier. Copy this again, paste. Actually, we need to paste it to the pivot, paste relative references, right? And now you can just rotate it in minus 36. Minus 36 because this pattern is 5 times within the wheel, so that's 360 divided by 5, that's 72, and we need just half, so that's 36. Makes sense. So it's literally divided by 10. Okay, so now I can copy this guy, but do the other way. Right, and I think can make it, yeah, way better. So now have that, we can actually maybe do this instead. Yeah, because I want to be working on this shape, the inner shape. And then in the end, maybe do actions, create reference, copy, and do minus right over here. So we're back. I will group that to change some color to know that this is all the mirrors and transforms. And before actually I start adding some detail, I need that X-ray thing. I will do tier of paint up copy, and I'll just spin it, keep it somewhere over here for my alpha. And in the end, plug it right over there. I don't need the mirror. Actually, I'll keep subdivide so that I can adjust my opacity while working. Okay, so now I need to add some more geometry, right? So edge loop. So now probably we might want as well rotate it a couple of times, right? So copy and transform. Where's that pivot? Copy parameter, paste relative references, and rotate it within 5 times, right? And rotate it 36 degrees. No, because it's twice of that, so 72. So I think now I'm ready to extrude thing. Okay, so 3 for the edges, and then Shift A to select the loop. Okay, so I had my first Houdini crash today. So I would say that this part is fairly finished. So let's just adjust the colors a bit, because as you can see there's like brushed metal. So we can do color, set the color to something darker and make it primitive, then something brighter, also primitive, but I want to select a primitive group, choose right over here. Yep. So it's way better. And now time for the tire. So I would think I will start with a curve, or maybe let's display template this guide, so I can actually move that where it's supposed to be, some right here, right? Okay, now template that. Maybe go to top view. So actually the tire I will do a bit differently. First I want to subdivide it to have like a lot of geometry. Really a lot. Maybe even 4 times. Yeah, probably. Then I want to create some of those details right over the here. And then I will just boolean that. Okay, so now that I have some pattern, I can do polywire. Polywire, where is it? And use that for Boolean operation, right? Okay, let's try that out. Yeah. Okay. It's definitely working. Yeah. Awesome, right? This is pretty cool. I'm going to try to ray that, maybe. Let's do ray this guy onto this guy. Minimum distance, maybe. Yeah. So now should be a bit better. Oh yeah, way better. Except that now the wheels have to be, because the way I work is that I like to keep everything. I think most people work like that, right? So that they like to keep the geometry actually fairly low res, so then you just do subdivide. So you don't actually apply the subdivide in the end unless you really have to. But as for the wheels are subdivided already. They're actually not the wheels, I'm talking about the tire, right? So I can merge that. Let's do attribute delete. Attribute delete. Complaints about some of the attributes which are alpha color. Oh, the color for sure. So let's remove everything. Oh, actually, there it is. Ah, beautiful wheel. It's awesome. Okay, so that's it for today. You can see it's really easy to create a wheel in Houdini. So See you guys soon.